what do you get when you cross a story about powerful journalism with one of the most heart-wrenching stories to come out in the last decade about sexual harassment and sexual abuse in the workplace industry? You get She Said, a movie about how the New York Times broke this story wide open about Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse, sexual harassment scandal, and the journey that these journalists go along the way to make sure the voices of the women affected are heard. This film is without a doubt led by its cast. It's wonderful, wonderful cast. I just want to say that Carey Mulligan is, with absolute a doubt, just stunning, a star. Uh, Zoe Kazan, another just great addition to this film. And there are two leads. They play Megan Twohey and Jodi Kantor, Jodi Kantor, the two reporters at the New York Times who broke the story open about Harvey Weinstein. Megan Twohey has a history of breaking stories like these because she's one of the people who broke the stories on Donald Trump leading up to the 2016 presidential election. Some people may think it's too soon to tell this story. Others may think Hollywood is just trying to tell a story to try to gain favor and redeem itself and apologize for what happened all those years. I disagree on both accounts because at the end of the day, this film is without a doubt about powerful perseverance, powerful women, and overall how journalism can really go to affect the lives and help improve the lives of people around the world. This is based on real events. This stuff happened. We all know what the Harvey Weinstein situation was. That's why the dude's out there rotting in prison. This is a review that's a little bit more easier to do, a little more fun to do because we know what happened. I can go into detail about everything that's going on in this film because, for the most part, it's general knowledge. Whether that be the globe trotting that these reporters do to make sure they are going to the different women who have been affected by Weinstein, and whether it be on the West Coast, the UK. One was affected in London, but one was affected in worked in the Hong Kong office, but she now lives on the West Coast. So it's incredible to just see the stories and the overall experience of the film. And Carey Mulligan is just able to completely steal every scene she's in. She's got this presence about her, this power, and it's insane. Without a doubt, will probably be nominated for Best Supporting Actress. She's just that good playing Megan Twohey. It's you can't really look away, and you don't want to. It's not a film that's made to make you feel comfortable, but ultimately they do a good job of really nailing the importance and the stakes behind what these women are doing. When we first start off with the film, it starts off in 2016, just giving you an idea of who these characters are. Megan Twohey at the time was pregnant with her child, had broken the story about Donald Trump, and then after dealing with some postpartum depression and threats, she comes back and she is paired with Jodi Kantor on this story about sexual abuse in Hollywood, and they're able to quickly figure out that this producer a lot of women aren't naming, but they are talking about experiences and instances with them, is Harvey Weinstein. Um, so from there, it's about their journey, and it's kind of weird when you're sitting there in the theater and hearing the reaction of the crowd around you, because some people aren't as plugged into all of this as people like me who review movies or go to the movies or follow what's going on in Hollywood. So hearing the reactions of people finding out for what seemed like the first time what Harvey Weinstein did and how many women it affected was just insane and incredible. Um, I want to shout out the director for handling such a sensitive uh, subject matter, but making it so powerful. And that's a testament to Maria Schrader and what she's able to do with this cast. It's very well written by Rebecca Linkowitz. So it's very, very hard to tell a story like this. The supporting cast, whether that be Andre Brower, Patricia Clarkson, Jennifer Eel, Angela Yo, just a very strong overall cast. And the cinematography is just great. The score keeps you on edge at times, but is just subtle at the right moments. And it's just essentially, to me, it's cracked my top 5 of the year. It's a near perfect film. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I have no real complaints about this. I was just enthralled. I was captivated, and I couldn't look away. And to see how the audience reacts once the film ends is just telling. So, with that being said, please check out She Said. It is by far one of the best films this year. It's been a really good month for movies lately. If you didn't already, check out my review for The Menu that posted just a few hours ago. But I'm really excited. We got a lot of reviews coming out. Disenchanted comes out at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, so please check that out. But also Monday, I have reviews for Devotion, Bones and All, Strange Worlds. And on Tuesday, I have The Fablemans, so be sure to come back and check those out also. But until then, signing off, I'm Matt. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, give me your thoughts on anything I said here. Are you going to see this movie? All that right there. Comment. Come on. It helps. But until then, signing off, I'm Matt, and this was another Who Are They Real Review.